All right, well, I'm going to start with some track and fields in.
Yeah.
Akeem Bloomfield, great prospect, excellent athlete. Um, Left the MVP track club this year to join Tumbleweed in, I think it's Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
Um, I think it's a Puma track club headed up by Rana. Is it Rana Reider or something like that?
Rana Reider, Reader, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Um, we'll discuss him later. But first, I'll go and go to this soundbite where Akeem discusses leaving MVP and his new environment at Tumbleweed.
Things have been pretty good so far. It's I'm still getting used to the environment. The new training camp, and still getting used to all the new faces. But so far, it's been a really good experience, and I'm just really, I'm happy with the place I'm in right now.
He also spoke about working with his new coach, and what he'll be doing going forward.
Yes, I have met with Coach Rana. I mean, I don't think I can share everything that we have spoke about, but for the most part, he just pointed out some of my flaws and some of the stuff that we need to work on, which is a lot actually. So he gave me a plan. We sat down and we spoke. He told me an idea of things he thinks I can do this season. So right now it's just for me to stick to the plan and work hard going forward. Well, at this point, it's whatever a coach has, in store for me. He thinks that this season we should focus on the 400 meters for the most part. And as for now, I think, that's what I'll be focusing on, the 400 meters.
All right, so we all know there's been some controversy surrounding the Tumbleweed Track Club since probably before the Olympics or around the time of the Olympics. We had Blessing Okabari with her HGH suspension at the Olympics. She is a prominent member of the club. And bear in mind, this is a top track club globally. So you have a lot of top athletes there who perform well and haven't gotten in any trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Such as DeGrasse, we have Brittany Anderson, we have a lot of Jamaicans there as well. We have Omar McLeod, I think Cristiano Williams, just to name a few. All right. And then we have recently Coach Rana himself being investigated for misconduct. Yeah, you have anything on that there, way?
Yeah, well, yeah, his name was familiar because I see Nationwide actually put out an article earlier this month that there's been sexual misconduct allegations leveled at him.
Yeah.
The article reads here, one of the world's leading track and field coaches is to be investigated by the US Center for Safe Sport after multiple complaints of sexual misconduct were made against him, according to the Guardian newspaper out of UK. Rana Reider has earned a glittering reputation in the sport after gilding several Olympic and World champions of glory, including the Tokyo 2020 Olympic 200-meter gold medalist Andre DeGrasse, which you mentioned. The American also trains numerous other elite athletes, including Britain's Adam Gemili and Daryl Neater, from his Florida-based Tumbleweed Track Club. So there you go. Tumbleweed is no pushover track club. So
yeah.
The Guardian has also, yeah, definitely. The Guardian has also learned that the allegations against Ryder have led to UK athletics wanting Gemili and Neater to cease contact with their renowned coach. Wow.
Yeah.
Or their membership into the world-class program, including lottery funding, will be suspended. That means they have something serious on,
Yeah, that's serious. That is serious. And we are hoping that none of this don't splash back on any of our athletes or affect them. I know we're not worried about anything in terms of his actions, but we don't want it to affect them preparations and them training if a coach is distracted by other matters away from the track. You know what I mean? I know it's a team of coaches, but he's the head of the track club. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, we're wishing all the best for this young man. I think he's one of those that can definitely be one that we can look at to bring glory to the nation.
Right, he's
Yeah.
already set
Very high
records, so
Yeah, he has
you know,
very high standards. He has performed at high standards throughout his young career, so hopefully he can take the other step, and this will
and
be
he
a
seems
safe
to be
place
going in
for
the
him. Yeah,
right direction. I mean, separate apart from whatever Mr. Ryder likes to do in his private life.
yeah. The environment
Professionally,
has its pros and cons. He's around seasoned athletes.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
and he's in a
Before,
system that has been proven.
yeah, you know what I mean. He also spoke about what it was like working with some of these athletes and how he could benefit from it.
Right.
Yeah, man. So we are going to leave it there. All the best for Akeem, and hopefully the situation works out best. We'll see how this turns out because there are quite a few things that we'll have to look at. And we'll keep an eye on it. You know what I mean, Wade?
For sure.
All right. Cool.